Hi everyone, welcome back to the River Styx. So, let's get this deck separated and see what's coming out here. Okay. So, first, human man. So, we got the universe and patterns and stuff, patterns of life, tardiness and lethargy, and crossing between life and death. So it almost feels like there's something that you've been looking at, and it's almost like I'm feeling like you're doing kind of the same repetitive things. It's like, it's really boring and mundane. I'm really getting, like, it's very repetitive. Everything that you're doing is repetitive. Like, you wake up, you go do the same thing in the mornings, like, you then do the next thing, and then, you follow this process of the same thing from day to day to day to day to day. It's like Groundhog's Day, and you're really tired of it. You're right, like, you're at this pivotal point in your life where you're like, okay, what choice am I going to make? What am I going to do? You're sitting at the crossroads trying to figure out what it is that you're going to do next. Like, what are the steps that you're going to take? I'm really feeling that somebody needs to just free fall, like free falling into these next steps instead of thinking so much about what it is that they're going to do and what is it they're going to choose to do. So it's like, what are you feeling? Where are you being pulled? Where's the universe guiding you to? Because it's just like you're tired of doing the same thing every day. So, let's see. Wisdom. Yeah. What is it that you love to do? Like, you've learned all of these things in your life, and by experiencing all these things in your life, what have you learned about yourself? What have you learned about yourself that you really truly enjoy? Like, what do you enjoy doing? Like, what would you rather do? I mean, you've worked all these different jobs. You've worked all kinds of things. And it's like you're tired of doing the same things. So you've learned throughout your life the things that you do enjoy and the things that you don't enjoy. So, as you're taking this next step, you know, you know what not to choose. So don't choose it again. Don't do the same thing. Don't make the same choices. Choose something different. Choose something that you like to do. Choose something that you enjoy doing. Perpetual desire. Yeah, do something that you like doing. You have the knowledge and the skills to be able to do this. Just free fall already. Jump off into the unknown and take that path that you thought you would never take because you never thought it would be possible. Because you never know what'll happen if you do. There's all kinds of things. Fairness and judgment, yeah. Be good to yourself. Like, make that decision to really embrace who you are as a person and as a creator or a creative, and just do it. Because I'm feeling like there's a lot of love right here for something that you like. There's a lot of enjoyment and happiness. And it's like, I don't know, I'm seeing like somebody crying a tear of joy, and you've got so much emotion that is like welling up and is ready to pour out into whatever this is. I'm feeling anxiety though. So it's almost like there's a little bit of anxiety in taking this next step. Maybe that's why you're sitting in that crossroads of shouldn't I do this thing? Magical youth and rejuvenation. I mean, whatever this is, it makes you feel alive. It literally, it will change your life and make it not feel so boring anymore. Because you're so tired. I just feel like somebody, I don't know, I'm seeing somebody go like this, like, oh, like, man, I can't do it anymore. I can't take it anymore. So like whatever this new decision is that you've been thinking about making is gonna make you feel brand new. It's going to like light the fire in your spirit again. It's really going to, I don't know, motivate. I'm seeing gears, like gears turning. Like it's going to really make something move fluidly and wonderful. Ambition and the hunt. That's so funny. It does. You're ambitious about it, or you're going to feel that way. It's going to be very inspiring, like self-inspiring. Like you're going to inspire yourself to go places that you never thought possible. And it's definitely going to make you feel good. A common economy and revenue. So it's definitely going to bring in abundance too, whatever this is. It's going to, I don't know, if you're choosing a different job, even though I'm saying that in a question, maybe it's not a job, but more of a career. There's a difference between job and career. Career is something that you really enjoy kind of doing, and that you're really good at it, that you could build and continue to go forward, and it brings in abundance in more ways than one. Not only, I guess right here it says revenue, so it's a like abundance not only in like monetary gain but in emotional gain too, you know. And then a job is like boring. It's, even the word job sounds very depressing. So career has that ear in it, and it's a higher frequency word than job. Job is like, ugh, you know, so it's definitely a career, a life changing thing. Something that it literally, I'm seeing flowers blooming. Something can, beautiful can come out of it. And I see a lot of like growth. There's a lot of growth, and it's just so full. You will feel that sense of fulfillment that you haven't felt in a long time. And it's good. You know, it's something you deserve. You deserve to have that happiness in your life. You deserve, you know, healing and medicine. Yeah, you deserve to have that happiness in your life. You know, it's something that you need, something that will really heal your soul and speak to you as a person. Omniscient wisdom, poetry, and language. This is the second time now wisdom has come out. But this is like your soul speaking to you. And it'll bring in that clarity, and you'll be able to see where you're going once you make that decision. It's like the path, there's clouds. And these clouds in this pathway, once you make the decision, they all come out, and then you can see exactly where it is or what it is that you're going and what direction and stuff like that. But it's like, don't try to control it though, but ease into the pulling or the calling of the universe and just flow down the river to it. And, you know, because if you fight the current, you know, it tosses you and you get all like, I don't know, troubled waters and stuff like that. And so if you just allow the universe to guide you down that path, you can see where you're going, and everything becomes clearer. Intuition, subconscious occurrence. That's so funny. Seriously, like things will become clear. And that's, I mean, that's everything I just said. It's the universe showing you and then taking you with the waves. You're letting the current pull you, and that's currently what is going on too. I mean, then it's like what's presently happening. That's so funny. Crafty me to poetry. Now this is the second card of poetry too that's coming out, so I don't know. It's like you're speaking your truth. You're learning how to I don't know, stand up for yourself by, you know, saying the things that you want in life or doing it. I don't know. I feel really that you're speaking your heart. And by doing so, you're staying true to yourself. You really are. Yeah, because, well, this is really another X-rated card. Hold on. But this one's sluggishness and procrastination. You've been procrastinating for a while. See, well, you can't really see it, and I can't really show you, but let me see. There's a cave right here, and there's all these people in the cave and stuff like that. And you've kind of been sitting in this cave for a long time. And this cave is like the boringness. It's limiting yourself. And it's like you're coming out of the cave now. You know, you're coming out of the state of procrastination and the sluggishness. You're getting out of that slump. Or you're definitely wanting to. Whatever it is that you've been deciding or thinking about doing is definitely going to get you out of this slump that you're in. Love, fertility, and sexuality. Yeah, it's going to be something you love. So whatever it is that you love to do and that you really enjoy doing, just do it. Just do it, because it'll make you so much happier. You know, the body in motion stays in motions, and that includes the things that you love. Because when you are doing things that you don't enjoy doing, you end up becoming stagnant, and the energy also then becomes stagnant, and then there's no movement anymore. There's no joy. There's no excitement or exhilaration. It's just, it kind of mellows out, and it stops moving. There's no more growth. There's no more anything that brings excitement. You know, there's not that like ambition or drive behind it anymore. And then you get into this place inside yourself that doesn't feel all that great. You know, so whatever decision that you're thinking about doing, go ahead and do it, because it sounds like it's going to be wonderful. So anyways, have a wonderful whatever it is to you now, and I will see you next time. Bye.